Just a disclaimer, this video will be discussing topics such as grooming and sexual assault. If you are uncomfortable with the sort, please click off now. Your safety is more important than watching a video, and you might need some background knowledge in the situation to be able to understand some points made in this video. Please beware of these points made while watching and discussing the video in the comments.
Hello YouTube. There's been a long-going drama. Well, not really long-going. It's been going on for about a month now. The content creator known as Synnibear03. Synnibear03 has groomed multiple minors when they were over the age of 18. That is not what the video is about, surprisingly. The video is about who is the victim in the situation. You guys are obviously gonna say, I know, the minor whose situation made the Synnibear drama grow, but no, in this video we're going to be talking about Birdie, or Synnibear03's ex-roommate. Birdie, also known as Jack, we'll be referring to for the rest of the video as Jack. He was into animation just like Synnibear was back in like the late 2010s, early 2020s. We're basically childhood friends who grew up animating with each other. It was long distance until they moved in together in 2023. Now Jack is disabled and Synni is the one who works. Jack used to get Social Security, but it was cut off a couple months before this whole situation grew. Synni has been the one paying rent and the one paying bills, while Jack uses the argument that he gave Synnibear $300 to hold on to, which if you're an adult, you know $300 doesn't go a long way. This video is not at all me defending Synni. You can go watch multiple videos that have been made on Synni. I suggest watching Jack's original video that was made on Synni. I will be linking it down in this description. That's not what this video is about. This video is about Birdie, or Jack, trying to victim blame himself. I will say before I start arguing, Jack is a victim of Synni, but not to the extent he argues. Jack is a victim of sexual assault by Synni. Jack is a victim of abuse in general from Synni. Jack is a victim of harassment by Synni. Jack is a victim, but the thing is, he wants the situation to be over with, and he keeps tweeting about Synni and things that just don't matter about Synni. Like, I'll put up his newest tweet. Some person tweeted about like Synni's Discord bio being like, don't DM me, I'm trying to work out myself with my support system. Discord and support system don't belong in the same sentence together, sorry. And Jack was basically like, guys, what the flip? For the most part, I think both of them just need to get off the internet and heal from themselves. I think Synni needs to go to therapy, maybe the psych ward, and I think Jack just needs to get off the internet, maybe try to find an online job because Jack is disabled and can't work. When Jack was 16 years old, he started dating a 13-year-old named Draggy. Jack has used the excuse, I was mentally unstable, I was going through a psychotic episode that just got out of a breakup, so I couldn't say no to the 13-year-old. If you have that power dynamic, that age level above the 13-year-old, you should know better not to date the 13-year-old. Because you're going through a mental breakdown psychotic episode doesn't mean you can't think and be like, is it okay for me to date a 13-year-old at the age of 16? I'm 16 right now, and I would rather kill myself than date a 13-year-old. I think it's absolutely disgusting. I wouldn't even go for a 14-year-old. The youngest I go is 15, because I'm about to be fucking 17 in April. I'm not about to go for a 14-year-old, a 13-year-old, gross. I do talk to people occasionally on the internet, like in discussions that are like 13, 14, but it's not like I'm like best friends with them. That's weird. I think it's very hypocritical of Jack to go and berate Synni for being a groomer when that's literally not what Jack did himself. I wanted so hard for me to be able to defend Jack, but Jack's actions following the Synni situation, I don't think I can defend Jack anymore, and that's just my final stance. I didn't want to make another video going into what Synni did because it's done a million times and I wasn't affected at all by it. I wanted to just come on here and state my opinions about Jack. There are a lot of things I could say about other people in the situation, like Lorrel, like just people like that, but I don't know. What I will say is I don't really know about Lorrel. I watched their coming back video being like, oh yeah, Synni was my friend and Synni kept talking about sex with me, which made me uncomfortable, which in definition, I guess that makes them a victim, but they never told Synni to stop? Sorry, that sounds really mean. It turns out Lorrel, who I have not explained yet, Lorrel is another friend of Synni and Jack's. Lorrel introduced a minor to Synni back when Synni was 18 and the minor was like 14 or 15. Lorrel had introduced Synni to a minor and Synni dated that minor, so I don't really think any of that friend group, I think they should just all stop talking to each other. I think they should start to heal separately. I think they just need to be out of each other's lives, especially Jack and Lorrel. I know like trauma bonding is a thing, but I don't think it should be in this situation. And I know I might get hate for this, but just my opinion. All right, bye YouTube.